The universe is full of magical things, patiently waiting for our wits to unfold. I'm Anulekha Nambiar, studying in Standard 4 City Pride School, Pune, and this is a representative model demonstrating the natural phenomena of day and night, season changes and eclipses. So let's get started. The Sun is the nearest star to Earth and is at the center of our solar system. The Earth is the third planet and the only planet with life in it because of air and water. The Earth spins on its axis like a top all the time. The axis is an imaginary line that touches the North Pole and the South Pole. The Earth's axis is slightly tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. The spinning movement of the Earth on its axis is called rotation and is the reason behind the formation of day and night. When the Earth rotates on its tilted axis, one half of the Earth faces the Sun, and so it is daytime in all the countries in this half, while the countries in the other half of the Earth, which is away from the Sun, are in darkness, and so have a night time. Besides its spinning motion, the Earth also revolves around the Sun in a fixed path called its orbit. It takes 365 and 1/4 days for the Earth to complete one revolution around the Sun. That means, in every 4 years, we will have a leap year with one additional day in our calendar year. The seasons are caused due to the revolution of Earth and its tilted axis. The equator is an imaginary line around the Earth, like a belt around your waist. It divides the Earth into two. The upper half is called the northern hemisphere, and the lower part is called the southern hemisphere. The equator receives direct sunlight throughout the year, and hence, on the equator, season changes are hardly observed. In order to understand the revolution of Earth and season changes, I have made this diagram which explains it better. The Earth revolves around the Sun on its tilted axis. There comes a time when the North Pole is tilted towards the Sun and the northern hemisphere gets more sunlight. Therefore, it has summer season. During this period, the South Pole is tilted away from the Sun and receives slanted sun rays, and so it has winter season. In the same way, when the North Pole is tilted away from the Sun, it's winter for your friends in the Northern Hemisphere and summer for those in the Southern Hemisphere. However, the Earth moves its position gradually, so that we also have short seasons like spring between winter and summer, and autumn between summer and winter. Sometimes when the Sun, the Earth and the Moon come in a straight line, either of the Earth or the Moon casts its shadow on the other, resulting in an eclipse. A solar eclipse occurs when the Moon comes in between the Sun and the Earth and casts its shadow on the Earth. It can be seen only from that part of the Earth where the shadow falls. On the contrary, when the Earth comes in between the Sun and the Moon, it casts its shadow on the Moon and a lunar eclipse occurs. It can be seen from that side of the Earth which faces the Moon. Hence we know that nothing in this universe exists as an independent entity, and all things work together for the good. Thank you for watching.